So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like you! Looks like I was wrong.
You used to run with the outlaws?
Yeah, but I'm through with them. When the Berserkers came in and took over the fort, it was the end of an era for me. That's when I knew it was time to disappear. No one's found me and pissed me off out here, so I stay in the ruins. They're my home now.
How much for you to get back to work and get the Bastion up and running?
You want me to fix up your old ruin? You're not playing with a full deck, are you? The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky the place is still standing. I'd stay away from that place if I were you. Might fall down at any moment.
I said, how much?
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so don't bother. The only thing that gets me out of bed is a good challenge.
Well, the Bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The Bastion is too dangerous. Working on that place would be suicide.
Relocation isn't an option.
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you too.
Shit. All right. Let me think about it without you hovering over me, okay? Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me. I know a thing or two about being hard-headed. If I'm gonna take this job as Master Builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
You want me to get you tools?
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer. This old thing, useless.
Where can I find a bell hammer like that?
You got a lot of options. The closest I can think of is the equipment works in the Morcon Grotto. You could also check the heavy machine factories in the northwest. Maybe somewhere else. Basically, go anywhere in the old world where the big things were built.
I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I could use some help.
Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand. Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
group of alien creatures has just been discovered. They're moving quickly to your position. We'll try to stop them. Reinforcements have been summoned to your post.
I'm sure glad you're not an Alb commander anymore.
Why's that?
Albs are so cold and unfriendly, just like the Icelands where they live.
It's mostly because they take so much ELEX. It takes away their emotions.
Well, I think it's from that white plastic armor they wear. It must be freezing in that.
Here's the bell hammer you wanted.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't find one. By the looks of it, well, that's a really good hammer. Good work. Normally, this is where I'd agree to do the work, but...
But what?
I'm not saying yes, but I'll at least take a look at the bastion for you. In the meantime, find a good limestone pit.
What?
Well, the mortar in the walls of the bastion is crumbling and loose, but I already told you that. To get a decent mortar, we're gonna need a specific high percentage limestone. You're bound to find a stone pit somewhere around here. When you find the pit, bring me back some limestone. Then I'll take a closer look at the bastion for you.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
I think you better go back now.
Aww, already? Well, alright. I don't want to get in the way. Thanks for bringing me with you, Father.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, I will. I hope you'll come see us now and again.
I found this piece of limestone in a pit nearby.
Hey, man, you don't make such a bad laborer, you know? Okay, I'm in. But I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be pretty. This place is gonna look like a patchwork quilt. The Bastion ain't a palace. If you're looking for something fancy, I'm not your man. I'm not a miracle worker, you know? And, how's about that payment?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'll work that out with the old man. Anyway, I better get to it. All this work won't do itself, you know.
What would you say if I offered you command of a larger troop at a permanent location?
I'm a berserker warlord. I have my responsibilities.
You could help a lot of people.
I help people here, too.
I'm offering you a step up, the Elk.
Okay, so? What troop are we talking about?
Well, it's not quite ready yet.
Are we talking about something crooked here?
I'm talking about the survival of humanity. The war against these mysterious invaders.
So you're referring to the sixth power in the Bastion?
You know about it?
An old man came by here a few days ago. Adam, I think. He talked about it.
Huh, I see.
So it's not just foolish hearsay?
Not if people like you and me play an active part.
I see.
I sense that you're interested in this.
Yeah, what the old man said was convincing.
Sure.
But I can't leave this place. The World Heart is of the highest priority.
So find someone to replace you.
Let me think. I know someone. Oh yeah, that guy at the fort. He owes me. His name's Brambart, a paladin. He's got big ideas about defending our territory. The guard watch here would be like a sacred duty to him. Paladin Brambart spends most of his time loafing around the fort's residential district. But he's a very conscientious man. You'd like him.
I'm sure.
That was remarkable. Makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, wait a second. Where do you think you're going? You can't just waltz in here. You think I'm just standing here for my health?
You know, I don't really...
Don't interrupt me. Stryker, what do I expect when I'm talking? That's right, shut up! Out with it. What do you want?
I'm looking to get into the fort.
Spit it out. Listen up. You don't belong here, so this is the end of the line for you. And one more thing. The guards have orders to throw any trespassers out of the fort. Save yourself the hassle of climbing over the walls. 'Cause we're on our toes. Right, Stryker? Ha, you see? Wide awake. See? There's no getting past me. Okay, off you go.
I admire the Berserkers' achievements. They have little understanding of technology, but
Sorry, I was distracted.
limited recording capability. I understand.
So, are you ready or what?
I don't know. Do you think this is enough supplies?
Yeah, of course. We'll pick up anything else we need along the way.
And if we're followed?
No one's gonna follow us. Come on, the crater is waiting.
Well, okay then. Let's go.
Hey, buddy, I can bum a smoke off you, right?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I'll keep this for later. Well, I've got to get going. See you around.
Ah, the old bitch is in a mood again.
Shit pay, shit work, shit life.
I'm telling you, next chance I get, I'm quitting.
Not now. The old lady's looking this way.
Here's some advice. If you find any other job than this one, take it.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No time!
Another goddamn brute!
Tired?
What? Huh? Time to go home already?
For you? No.
You woke me up for that. Go on, let me get some sleep before the old lady finds out.
No time!
Can't you see I'm busy?
No time!
Shit pay, shit work.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am doing well. Being by your side allows me to experience many new things. Even so, I can't wait to see what happens next.
rakes and 2 shovels.
What?
And a bucket and 2 rakes last week.
And you're only telling me this now? How exactly are you going to till the field if you don't have any tools?
Does that mean we can take a break?
Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work. How many times do I have to tell the guards that outsiders have no business in these fields? The seedlings are very delicate. Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I wasn't planning on crawling through the dirt.
Clearly not. But you don't mind wasting my time. Also, nobody here is crawling through the dirt. We cultivate the soil to create the best conditions for the seedlings. Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. All our futures depend on these. So if you're not here to work, you can clear off.
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you leaving sometime soon?
What's in it for me?
Do your job well, and there'll be a handful of shards waiting for you. So, ready to go?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it.
If you get trouble from the gate guards, just tell them you're working on my instruction. They'll let you through.
You don't ask a lot from your cultivators.
Most of them used to be outlaws. No work ethic at all. They're lazy and they stink. Training them would be a waste of time. They're less useful than children. But that's my burden to bear. I'll beat some much-needed discipline into them eventually.
Aren't you being a bit over the top?
Well, they can hold a weapon. That'll help us if we're ever in danger. But can I bring myself to trust them? We'll see. Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost.
Hey, kiss ass. Yeah, you, come here. I want to talk to you. Why are you talking to that old woman? If you work for her, you'll make us cultivators look bad.
You looking to fight?
Who are you talking to like that? He hasn't been here a minute and he's already teacher's pet. Someone like you won't be popular here. Huh. Maybe you're not the asshole everyone thinks you are. Who knows? You might even get along. Give me some shards so we can get a decent meal.
Here, get yourself something to eat.
Well, that was unexpected. Thanks, pal.
Jax.
Huh? What?
It's my name.
Right. Thanks, Jax. I'll give this to the cultivators. We owe you one. Laters.
That was impressive.
You again.
Thorhild sent me to pick up some tools from Lass.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Goliath didn't send any tools, and it looks like they're not gonna either. Tell her she's gonna have to find them somewhere else.
So you're not letting me in?
You guessed it.
Let me through.
You're a slow learner, aren't you? The boss doesn't want anyone in the city who looks like they might be trouble.
Come on, he's harmless.
You know the order. Get your ass out of here. You don't have any business in the city.
Kaya knows me.
I'll let you in on a secret. She knows me, too.
And me too.
There, now you've heard it. Everyone knows everyone around here. You'll have to think up something better than that.
This might change your mind.
You think you can bribe us?
Well...
Shush! Listen, if it's so important to you, find Scrappy. If you're working for him, chances are you'll get let in.
Where can I find Scrappy?
South of here. He's on the other side of the fort. He's down in the canyon. Can't miss him. He's surrounded by junk and scrap metal.
I need help against the alien invaders.
Yeah, you, me, and the rest of the world, buddy. Why do you think this city's fortified like it is? That still doesn't mean we'd let everyone and anyone in.
Can I join you?
Take a number. Ever since we've been doing well, everybody wants a piece of the glory. They're mostly parasites and good-for-nothings.
He doesn't look like a parasite, though.
Still.
Excellent.
You be so neglectful? How are outsiders walking freely across the fields? Do your...
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
Gardar, the gate guard.
Great. That's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. Now to you. If you were planning to enter the fort this way, tough luck. but I don't want to be ungrateful, so I'll give you this advice. Go into Scrappy's service. Any orders he gives you will always let you get past the gate guard. Just keep southeast of the fields. You'll find his junkyard at the end of the canyon that divides the fort. You're not as useless as I thought. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Here's your shards, as agreed. Before I forget, take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this. What is it this time?
So, with the seedlings, is the morning or the evening when we have to?
Do you ever listen at all? Do you even know what listening is? Ugh, I've told you countless times already.
I thought that if
I highly doubt that you telling me what you thought will help.
Time to fight!
This canyon is pleasantly cool.
I thought you couldn't feel the heat.
I can't, but I still don't wish to... There's something I wanted to say. I can't, but I still don't wish to find out what happens if my circuitry melts.
Damn it. I'm running out of time.
You sure?
You can take that however you like.
Who else are you planning to tell?
I can't right now. I feel sorry for her.
Have you heard about those towers?
I heard he was robbed.
Can't right now.
Some things need time.
What the? You have got to be shitting me. If it ain't Jax, as I live and breathe.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other, he says. It's me, old Scrappy. You remember, the Chemed beggar who lived in the Duke's trash pile? You tried to lock me up for stealing chems from the dock. Not ringing any bells? Ah, no matter. How you doing?
You're not mad at me?
What? Don't be stupid, son. You saved my life back then, you know? Thanks to you, couldn't get no chems. Man, I was pissed, I can tell you. Well, look at me now, huh? Armor and all. Ain't nobody would have thought old Scrappy would come good in the end. But listen to this old silly bastard rambling. What you been up to?
So you joined the Berserkers?
Best decision of my whole damn life. When Rat came to power, he didn't forget old Scrappy. No, he did not. Made me head of this materials procurement racket. At least that's what we call it anyway.
Can you help me get into the fort?
What? Them fuckers not letting you in?
Not without a good reason, no.
That's a pain in the ass. Let me think. Oh, sure. I could give you a reason. If you come work for me, that'd be reason enough.
What type of work?
Need a few bastards down the mine. Also, been a while since I got a delivery. Would be good if you could check it out. See what's taking them assholes so long. Give them a hand if there's a problem or something. Would you do that for old Scrappy?
Why would Rat give you the job?
Funny. Ask myself the same damn thing. Guess Rat knows he can count on me. Never done him no harm or nothing. Must have been someone better for the job, but I sure as shitfire ain't complaining. Now I do what I does best. Look after the trash. Make sure them iron beaters at the forge got enough metal, and show them new bastards how to scratch iron out of the mountain.
Can you teach me something about mining?
Of course I can teach you something. What do you want to know?
No problem. I can work in the mine.
That's what I like to hear. Just head southeast, past the World Heart. The mine's easy to spot. The big hole in the cliff. Come back when you know something, okay?
Time to fight!
I must remember this place.
here seems to be contaminated. I should let Scrappy know.
I'll wait here. I'm here.
Watch out!
I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
What if they don't let me into the fort?
Just tell Gardner I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you off. But you gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.